Yo, yo, what up to all the friends and foes, faces, heels, agents, managers, announcers, and wrestlers across the world? It's your boys, Kool Sheen, Adrian Diesel, and we back clowning around the ring. And what we gonna get into today, my man?
Well, you've been gone for a while,
Since you've been gone.
so we have to talk about Extreme Rules.
It was extreme.
Every match had a stipulation. Took so long to get us there. Took so long.
I haven't experienced something quite like this coming from WWE.
Yeah, they did a strap match. It's been a while. Well,
Yeah, the Karrion Kross Drew McIntyre strap match. Yes, yes.
The Fiend was in one not too long ago. It's like I think that's their most recent one, but they didn't talk about it.
The most recent live event where they did all stipulations. They also had a
No,
strap
they
match.
just had a strap match.
Oh, the most recent strap match was.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
This one was okay. Lots of beating. It happened. Like some beatings happened before the ring. You know.
Yeah, he
Wear
cheesed
down
them.
your opponent. Smart man. Smart.
Cross with the cheeses. I mean,
And
it
the
was kind of what I
extra-
expected.
And the extra cheese by Scarlett I didn't expect. I just thought Karrion Kross was going to win without some cheese because it's a strap match. But, you know, the Scotsman got bear maced.
Yeah.
A lot of it, about half the can.
Do you think? I
No.
mean, okay. Facts. Facts though. Okay.
I don't
How else do you feel?
I feel like the outfit, if we could get a photo of Scarlett's outfit, I think I could wear that. I think I could rock that. Not as good, but I think I could rock something like that. That's how I feel. It's what I think.
Is there almost anything else?
Well, I was gonna say this. I want to be in a strap match.
Okay.
That'd be lit.
Okay.
Tie me up.
A
Put me in,
strap
coach.
match. Adrian
Whip me.
Diesel.
Whip me in the back.
Arn.
I don't want base. I don't want base. I don't want mace though.
Arn, I'm calling you out.
Arn, pull out that Glock one more time. Another match that had some whippings was the Raw Women's Championship match. Ladder.
Which was sick, by the way.
Yeah. Cool spots, creative spots. Bailey
a couple. Go ahead.
No, please, by all means.
A couple spots where with the broken ladder, very different. But they did a couple spots that I feel like have been I don't know. The spot where we pin the person underneath the ladder. Are we gonna do that with every ladder match?
Only if
If-
they're strong.
Okay. Okay, true.
So like
Facts.
I would lose.
Okay.
I would lose. I would lose my belt if someone did that to me. I
Okay.
can't push it up. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. So I
They-
want to be in a strap.
They've been
match,
doing a
so I
lot
can
of
whip someone.
They've been doing a lot of, like, I remember, I don't know if it was Sheamus or McIntyre. I feel like I remember him just recently in a ladder match doing it. I feel like every time I goddamn see a ladder match with them, they be busting that one out, and I'm like, god damn it.
Yeah, they don't know how
Like,
to
I-
stop doing things, but it's fine. Another thing that they don't know how to stop doing. Okay, real quick. Bianca won.
fired?
Bianca won.
Okay.
Bianca retained.
Yeah,
She
of
took out all
course.
3 members of Damage Control. It was savage as fuck. The feud is still going.
Hit him with
I
the
don't think it's
3
stale.
stack of the motherfucking. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Facts. Sorry. It was the 2
It
stack
was a
and then
double.
yeah.
And then it was a technical double because Bailey had a ladder on top. Busted her jaw. Not actually, but it looked kind of scary.
That shit was yeah.
And another thing that they keep on doing though is putting the belt, the other women's championship, on someone who wants to take out the word women's at the championships. Ronda Rousey. You want to be the SmackDown champion? But what are you though?
I don't like it.
But what are you?
Yeah, I don't like it. And I'm not trying to. This is probably a sensitive topic. For certain groups out there, I'm not trying to. Yeah, I don't know.
Like even in UFC, it's just she was also you aren't you just the female weight class champion?
But I would say so.
Just answer my question real quick though.
Yes, in UFC that is facts. But I think she's making the argument for this is a great like that's why I don't want to argue against it in the sense of I'm not trying to argue against it like it shouldn't exist because if she's making the argument for Nyla Rose, like she doesn't like she wants or Sunny or this or like she doesn't want it to be like gender exclusive in that sense, if that's the argument, maybe I can kind of see it, and that's where I'm trying to give her a little bit of the benefit of the doubt there, but I still want a women's championship. I would want both. I would want that to be introduced in a different way.
Just saying. Nyla Rose, former AEW Women's Champion, anyways. Just saying.
Yeah.
But she does identify. It's what she identifies.
And TBS Women's Champion. Yeah. Like
is it that? I just thought it was TBS.
It might be. But I feel like they say women's.
Okay.
And I feel. Do they say men's TNT?
I don't think so.
Maybe not. Let me know in the comments if I'm being a dumbass right now.
But like,
I feel like I
like
hear it.
Like if she just wants it to be like that, then yeah, then change the belt to. But then I need them to have new belts. I need them to have like a women's world.
That's what
heavyweight.
I feel. That's what I. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so I don't want to shit.
But it would still have to have the word woman in there.
I don't want to shit on her idea if it's for that cause, but I also want there to be a women's belt. Yes.
Do you have to? Well, I mean, I guess you don't have to, but like, you have to.
Yeah.
Or have to have a divide.
Or why do we have men's then?
Yeah.
If we're gonna not have women's, then why do we have men's?
That's what I'm saying. That's why we have to have like we can have a women's heavyweight instead.
We can have a non-binary belt or whatever you want to call it, but we can't have
that.
But we can't have no women's belt. That's crazy. There is women.
Crazy.
Women exist. Women exist. Like, let's be real. Like, come on.
Real. They breathe air.
I hope.
The same as I.
I hope they don't breathe the souls of men like witches.
I mean, Liv Morgan's about to, huh?
Some of those exist.
Liv Morgan's about to. She going
that's
crazy.
What I was trying
she
to
going
get to.
batshit crazy, and I'm
that's
here
what I was
for
trying
it.
to get
and
to.
I'm here to watch her. Tagline. She's going crazy. Is she? What does she climb on SmackDown? Like a post of sorts.
Yeah, where did she get up onto and jump onto that table?
It was like a set piece, and then she jumped. It was backstage. It was just
a
set piece.
It might have literally just.
DeVille.
Yeah.
It was just a backstage piece, like set for the
lights
interview,
or something.
For the interview, yeah.
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 It was literally like a light bearing or something, and she just climbed up on top of it and like what coffin dropped on.
The former SmackDown champion of the women's division.
I like that.
There's no winning here.
I like that. Yeah, I like how you said it that time. Like you want, like how she wants it, but then you were like, "But it's of the women's division." Like that's what it is because it's not the men's. It wasn't Roman.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She didn't lose the belt to Roman.
And she didn't jump off of that thing and jump onto Roman. That would be crazy.
She wasn't attacking even an honorary use.
Nah. Whoa. We got a lot going on. Watch out. Okay, we back. But that was how do you told me initially, and I don't know if your feelings will stay the same. Consistent.
Can I put it over here?
How do you feel about the match? I mean, you said
the match was good. The finish was. Ronda's idea was better, but I suppose I see why they didn't do that. Tack idea, but the what hold was that? What kind of hold was that?
I don't know, because I could only get like the weirdest angle from their faces because they wanted to make sure that there was an angle at the end when she was getting the smile
when the passing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that was good, but they could have given me like maybe 2 or 3 seconds before of her setting up the lock.
Something.
Yeah, because I don't. She had all of her. It looked like she had all of her appendages in some sort of lock at the same time.
Just a big ol' octopusy hold.
Yeah. Straight up. That's what it was. Damn Squid Games out there. Had to have a bad joke. It's a Clowning Around the Ring episode. Come on now. No more though. Anything else from that one, or do you want to get into some other business?
Speaking of bad jokes, this man's whole career.
That was rude. I don't have a career yet.
I know, but when you get one, I'm gonna make you utter 2 words.
No, I won't.
I'm gonna make you say them.
No, I
I'm
won't.
gonna grab your waifu. I'm gonna.
No.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh,
You better not ever even think about.
Hold up.
You better not
Hold up.
ever even think about having one of your home slices that's a female grab my waifu and put her face in between 2 chairs.
But before she does that, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna bap her in the head with some brass knucks.
You want to die, clown?
Sorry, kids. I'm gonna have to kill a clown today. Say the 2 words.
Nah,
Say them.
dude, that was actually that was art.
Oh, I should have said fight pit.
That was art.
I should have said fight pit because it would have threw you off. That's because that's 2 words too. Sorry.
Yeah, if you would have set it all up and then been like, I'm not even talking about that, you fucking weirdo. But nah, because I am talking about it. Do you think is Beth gonna be around?
No, she threw it out. Too soon. Too sweet.
Don't
Bad
do that.
joke.
Don't
Bad
do
joke
that.
for me.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so but
So yeah, they'll be back eventually when she gets reincarnated into a phoenix.
Is she gonna fuck mommy up?
She has to. It's the only way.
Because someone has to.
And not
slow her
only
down.
that, but Edge has to spear her too. Even though Beth is capable, I just think it would be like
It would be sick.
if she
would be
pushes he's going for the spear on Finn, but she pushes Finn out the way, but she still takes the spear. I don't want him to like set it up on her. I feel like that'll be like, whoa, well, she's gonna see it coming, kind of thing.
It would be even better if like
take the
in
shot.
the upcoming weeks he goes to spear one of them and they dodge and she boots him. And then a couple weeks down the line,
Yes.
Beth makes sure that the boot doesn't happen and she gets speared.
How and when are they gonna come back? I'm kind of excited. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I like
The
that.
storytelling is good.
But it makes me sad that the way that it's kind of panning out for my mojito.
Hey,
On that other half of it, it's gonna.
Mi jefe do a good thing. My jefe is smart. Don't want to hit his kid. He thinks that children need to be beat. Women, check yourselves.
What?
Whoa.
I did not ever say anything about
He
women
said
needing
that I
to
will
be beat.
beat my children if they look at me wrong. That's what he said. That's what he said about the way him
Look at me wrong. I did not say that.
talk to you wrong. Whatever.
I didn't say that either.
Badmouth you.
No, but if they assault me. No, only if they assault me. Once they assault me,
Dom has never laid his hands on him.
or
Dom only yells at Ray to hit him. He's never actually
I'm pretty sure, or
and Cardiff, Wales, he
nah.
didn't lay his hands on him.
even if it's not him, if he gets his boys to jump me, if my kid gets his boys to jump me, it's up. It's up for a smack.
I would never. I would just do what
For a
Ray did. I would just do what
smack?
Ray did, and I would just quit my job, get shifted to a different fucking
Location.
Location. Thank you. Location on set. You know what I'm saying? Make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Win a
Restraining
fucking
order. What are you trying to do?
win a fatal 4-way, and then take a savage fucking brutal beating to the ring general. You know.
Yeah, that's gonna
That's
be
what I would do
sick.
instead.
It's gonna be
That's what I would do
sick.
instead. I want my chest to look like fucking raw meat. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I don't
like-
want to be my kid who beats his raw meat. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? How you doming?
Oh, don't. No more. No. That was the bad joke. No more. But what I was trying to say is, do you think that Ray getting the chops by Gunna is going to be like him trying to like say that like, nah, Dom, like, look, I am the man.
Here's what's gonna happen about the way. Let me
No.
talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying? You know? Here's what's going to happen. The ring general. You know? You gonna chop him, and you gonna chop him again, and the third one, mask flying off. Gun is too strong. Just the sheer sonic boom of the clap is gonna make the mask fly off, and then he's gonna have to hide his face, and then he's gonna get pinned, and then Dom's gonna make fun of him on the internet and be like, my stepdad is couldn't even step up. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry. You know.
Uh,
But wouldn't it be cool if Legato helps him out of the blue?
holy shit,
So much
dude.
is happening. Chaos. You know.
My brain just exploded. There's literally like the fucking History Channel guy going aliens. That
Yes.
guy just in my head from you. That's you with the race shit. Aliens.
Sonic boom's possible. It's science.
Yeah, but I was so far on the other end of the spectrum thinking that like
Autism.
the sure the fact that like Ray would put on like one of those ones where he like fights one of those valiant efforts and like it goes the distance and he really almost has him a couple times and like just out of honor like he'll have to his son will have to put respect on his name out of honor.
I mean, that might happen, but something's gonna happen in that match. I don't trust it.
Dude, the sonic boom would be way more savage. I can't cap.
Or there's a video
I
of
can't.
like, I'm pretty sure it is Gunna and it looks like it's Ray Phoenix or something, but he like super power bombs him, and when he hits the mat, his mask goes flying off. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
That'd be fun. I mean, I see why they want to go that way. That's fun.
yeah, the ring general is gonna have to win though.
I think they're giving him. This is the first like certified legend that they're giving him, though, right? I mean, Sheamus, I guess,
Yeah.
but that's a different tier, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Like once you get to the Orton, the Ray, I feel maybe even Edge is on that level. It's a little bit different. It's Sheamus' first ballot Hall of Famer.
Everyone is over there.
I guess that's true, but in your heart of hearts,
Yeah, he has to be. He's done it
Yeah.
all.
yeah. So
That
okay,
one thing.
no respect on his name. He's had the battles with a legend. He's going. This is the second legend he's going after, which, yeah, feels good. Cause I mean, who else? I mean, no. I was gonna. What's Seth like gonna be looking like opponent wise? Do you think?
Riddle's first.
Okay.
Bobby wants it back.
Any Miz action or like any of like that level?
I don't know. He's working with Theory on live events, so maybe a Theory.
Ooh, that would be fun. That would be fun. That's a good little pairing they can go.
He was his disciple at one point.
Mm-hmm. That's a good little pairing they can go. I like that. Okay. Anything else? What else you got?
The fight pit.
Speaking of Seth Rollins, yes.
The fight pit was perfection. Seth Rollins dressed up like Rob Van Dam. Riddle was clowning him in the ring. Okay, he clowned his ass.
He did.
Couple RKOs. Big splash. DC was getting involved. Both Rollins and Riddle put their hands on DC, and DC was tired of it. I can't make the count up there, Raylands. You got to bring him down here, Raylands. I'll make the count, but he's got to be down here, Raylands.
That senton bomb that Riddle hit?
Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
From the tip, that man's like back and hip, it's got to be hurting.
No way he shows up on Raw, right?
Didn't he? Didn't they both? And then aren't they supposed to both if they're fighting for the U.S. Championship?
Well, I thought they...
Riddle showed up and fought Riddle fought Sami Zayn or Jey Uso or some shit on Raw. And then Rollins fought Bobby on Raw. They both showed up on Raw.
I didn't see that. I thought I saw Sammy fight on SmackDown. Kofi. So he fought on Raw too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Dumb members.
In one ear, out the other, you know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
What else was there at Extreme Rules? 2 women matches. Sorry, 2 matches for the one for the Raw and one for the SmackDown Championships. For the women's division, we had Fight Pit. I Quit. Strap. Is there only 5 matches?
Yeah. Yeah, there was no.
No IC, no US, no Roman, no multi. There was a multi. Brawling Brutes and
Yeah.
Imperium. I don't know who the fuck Donnybrook is, but those matches are fucking sick.
So, just like how you said, Control and Bianca's not getting stale. Egregious. Do you agree here Imperium versus Brawling Brutes is not getting stale?
No, never.
Okay, agreed. So a year ago today, a year ago now.
That's because they were giving us the same actual thing on TV.
Yeah, a year ago today we were getting
Literal copy pasta.
the New Day versus Los Lutharios and New Day versus a different tag team every other week.
Same spots.
Yeah, insane shit every other week. Like, it was insanely repetitive. Now, the feuds are going on for a long time, but they at least continue to progress in a new way. Yeah.
Their story, there's like not even, we don't have to see each other every week.
And the fact that we have Legado del Fantasma, which is a trios.
Legado.
The fact that they're around now, the fact that this is, we both are aware that the Imperium versus Brawling Brutes is edging towards stale, though.
Speaking of edging, Blink-182's new song Edging came out.
This is not an ad, so I don't care if you listen to it at all. But I think we know that it's on its back half, right? It's on its way out, and so Legado del Fantasma is going to be
Legado.
I think who's up for the Brawling Brutes. I think it's up for them.
Yeah, is that only because they have 3 in Hit Row, the OG 3? The other one is a woman, so she has to she has to fight other competitors for the SmackDown Championship belt. What do I say?
Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to tweet at her about that one.
Like, I'm not mad. I don't know. What are we calling them? What do we do?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not calling them divas anymore. That's not a thing. There's only one diva, Super Diva. Catch them on NXT on Tuesday. Sorry.
That is an ad, but it's not paid.
So it's not a paid advertisement.
It's just free ad. Because we love NXT around here. Shouts out to Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller.
And Carmelo Hayes. Those are my boys.
Ooh, Carmelo Hayes might be on the come up. He on the Raw. They shot an episode of Main Event, but Melo fought. So the fucking wrestling club got to see an amazing Raw.
That's bad asses, bro.
Because I know that they pulled up early enough to watch the Main Event. I know that they saw Melo.
Did he
got
shoot?
To see Brock Lesnar. He had to have.
And not miss?
He didn't miss. He won. and they saw Brock Lesnar came back on Monday.
Oh yeah, that shit was so savage.
And they got to hear Seth Rollins call out the Americanness of Bobby Lashley. It was so savage. He was like, fight for your country, basically. And then Bobby Lashley, after getting brutalized,
had to turn around and said, what?
Had to. Lost the championship, unfortunate.
But won our hearts once again. Bobby does that week in, week out.
And Brock is in a non-title feud for Saudi, probably. I'm in. I'm sold.
Are you telling me we're getting good booking?
Kind of.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that we haven't seen Roman on Raw in a long time, so they put Seth Rollins as the title holder. Great move. You're telling me that, well, I don't know. We're all still kind of confused about the SmackDown and Raw championships for the women's division, but we all saw that motherfucking promo for Charlotte Flair, and I'm gonna talk about that for a second because the time is coming. And with Bayley back, Becky's break her shoulder was popped, but I don't think it wasn't like that crazy, was it? I thought it was just dislocated, or
I don't know.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't exactly remember if it came out that it was worse, but I thought it was just dislocated because she came out with the brace. So I'm like, I don't think it was that crazy. But anyways, so I just think that the women's roster in general is so stacked. Rhea, I mean, even when we're not talking about title holders or the people who have been in the title contention recently, like Rhea, Raquel, Shotzi, Aaliyah,
Injured, dead and gone.
Dewdrop, Alexa Bliss.
Sarah Logan's coming back.
I mean,
Candice LeRae came back.
She's been boring, but sometimes the boringness is what makes it to where when she loses, it feels good. Lacey Evans.
Mm. Yeah, 'cause she had to get fucked by Liv Morgan.
Like the women's division's looking stacked, bro. They still got Natty, Sonya,
Teddy DeVille got wrecked on Friday.
son. I don't know. I was telling you, and this is just my feelings. I know you have some reservations, but they might be able to pull off only on one of the shows. Maybe I'll do this. Only on one of the shows they could pull off a mid-card belt for women.
That's what I'm saying.
For one of them.
That's what they could do. They do that with the women's SmackDown or the women's SmackDown. Jesus Christ, the women's tag, the tag team.
Yeah, the tag team for the women's division.
Yeah, the white strap tag belts.
It goes for both shows.
Yes.
They could have a mid-card belt that goes both shows.
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
I've been saying that.
Okay. Yeah, I feel
In
you.
one ear out the other.
I mean, you didn't say it back to me just recently when I brought up the fact that they could have mid-card belts.
Cage the Elephant, I think it's the band of that song. It goes in one ear and out the other. There's only really one other thing to talk about.
Exactly.
Why is he on the calendar? Did they know?
Mm-hmm.
Conspiracies.
They knew.
He says. Conspiracize that.
They knew.
Did they know?
They knew.
Did they really know?
I'm like feeling so certain that they knew.
Did they know? Who let them know? Who let them in? I did. Who let the dogs out? He did. Bray Wyatt came back, stunned the world after the fight pit match. In a stunning return. Fantastic. Beautifully well shot. The puppets came to life. Excuse me.
Did you know he's got the whole world
in his hands? He got a new mask. He got a new entrance song made by the same people. Code Orange. Not an ad. Unless they want me to be an ad. So savage. That my emo heart loves it. Cut a great promo on Friday. Is in a feud with the mask that he came out with. Huh? The Uncle Howdy mask, it's coined internally. The Uncle Howdy mask. Why is he fighting with himself? Or is it Bo Dallas? Huh? I believe in Bo. All you gotta do is believe.
What exactly makes... What did the mask guy exactly do that was threatening? I thought he just said, you're soon gonna know who...
That was the threat. He'll find out. Because we're going to jump his ass.
Okay.
We're going to jump his ass.
That's a little bit presumptuous, but...
We're going to jump him.
I mean, okay.
All 6 of us.
Like, I don't... How do you know they're not working in cahoots? Have they never done that before? Is that why?
Never. He's going to have to fight himself.
Okay. But I thought he let the gang out, so wouldn't they all be homies?
No.
They ain't a gang like that?
Nope. He kind of let them die, I think, before he broke them out, you know?
Okay.
Kind of like the new Pooh movie. Not an ad.
I like that analogy a little bit, though, because it makes sense.
Thank you.
He abandoned them, and then they became evil.
Maybe he didn't break them out. Maybe they broke out.
I kind of get it, yeah.
With the Fiend.
Okay.
Maybe he did defeat them. Or maybe he thought he got rid of the puppets when the Fiend died, you know?
But the Fiend is back.
He's not the Fiend, he's just Bray Wyatt.
But I thought... So isn't the Fiend...
It was the last match.
One of the members was in the...
Yes, in the crowd. But that doesn't mean he's back. We don't know that he's back yet. We don't know that he's this guy yet.
But we don't know that any of them are back then.
Some sort of metaphor.
Yeah. Okay. Shit gets
metaphor,
deep.
Door, whore, lore.
And what's up with the lantern?
Score.
At least explain that to me.
He's just always had a lantern. ever since he was Bray Wyatt with the Wyatt family. He's had a lantern. I don't know what else you want from me.
I didn't know if it. I don't know if there was.
He's fucking down
little
from the
extra
bottom
with
and
it.
had a lantern. I don't know.
Does it suck your soul? I don't know,
No,
man.
He's just Psalms 119, 105. Your word is the light to my path. Something about my feet and the path and the Lord. I don't know what it means.
Yeah. No. Okay. It is a metaphor, so it's something.
Yeah, maybe I just made that up.
Oh.
He just carries-
Okay.
he just carries one.
Okay. Because I was about to say, if he ever used that shit in a promo where he's like said what you just said, I'd be like, oh, that's fire. It
That's
would
real.
work.
That's real scripture.
Yeah,
too,
that's
look it up.
fire. That's fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in the Christian, Christian fan group. I know Christians watch wrestling, obviously. Not on Sundays, though. That's why pay-per-views got moved to Saturday.
You think Christians hate Christian Cage?
No. He's Canadian, and Christians don't believe in hate. Or they don't. They're not supposed to hate, is what I should say.
So, they might, especially after what he said about Jungle Boy. They might hate Christian. They might hate motherfucking. Never mind. We're not gonna get into it. Go ahead.
They probably hate Bray Wyatt because he's a demonic character.
Oh yeah. He's too spooky.
Too spooky, too black magic-y.
Yeah, he definitely has Satan in his ear.
In his everywhere, in all of the surfaces and pores. He is in there.
Do you think it's on our like button?
There's only one way to find out, and that's if you click on it. I hate myself for saying that. Please end it right now. Please end it. Please. Please just.
But if we end it, then they
How do
might
I hold
not
the microphone?
subscribe.
How do I hold the microphone? What do I do with my hands? How do I hold the microphone? Do I just caress it like a little baby?
But if I end it now,
Do I
they might not
caress it like a
subscribe,
little baby?
AJ.
Do I caress it like a little baby, like they caress the little subscribe button?
Yeah, in the
Please-
bell.
Please end it. Please, I want to.
That mic kind of looks like a bell. You see,
Please.
now that you say something.
Please, I want to go. Continue clowning, please.